Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nurjoni Amiruddin. Back again to me. Okay, so today I would like to explain you how to answer the TOEFL test in listening section. Okay, here we go. Okay, so the first thing that you need to know before you start to answer the question. So here, understand form of commands. So you need to understand what is the form of commands itself. And then the second one is read the answer choices each question when the narrator is reading direction. Okay, this is the key. This is the key. So when the director is reading the directions, so you have to look at the choices each question. And then third one is listen to the full concentration and focus on your attention on listening. This is the most important thing that you need to have. You have to concentrate how to fulfill the TOEFL test. And then the last is maximize the ability listening the first issues of each part. Okay, maximize your ability in listening. Okay, here we go. Next to the way to answer. Okay, so
this conversation probably take place. Go on to the next page.
Okay, this is the example of TOEFL test in listening section.
Now we will begin part A with the first conversation. Number 1.
How much of a tip should we leave?
Not more than $1. The service was slow and the soup was cold.
Okay, the speaker said that how much the tip should we give? And then the B said not more than $1. So the question is, what does the conversation probably take? Okay, so the choice is one in restaurant, and the second and B in a grocery store, and okay, B in a grocery store, and then C in an airplane, and D at the movie theater. So you must know about what did the speaker say. The speaker say about bill. Bill, it means that a restaurant. So that's there is no bill or tip in airplane or movie theater, right? So this is the best way to answer the question. So the question is A. And then second one.
Where does this conversation probably take place?
Okay, so next, number 2.
Number 2.
What time's the mail delivered?
It usually comes by lunchtime, but not always.
What does the woman mean?
Okay, so the first speaker say, what time the meal delivered? And the B speaker say, it usually comes by lunchtime, but not always. So the question is, what does the woman mean? Okay, the woman means she usually reads her mail while eating lunch. So actually, mail and meal it's quite same, but the in the speaker said not mail but meal. That's the wrong answer, of course. And then B, occasionally the letter carries arrive afternoon. Actually, there is no letter. It's still same like mail, but the speaker didn't tell about mail but meal. And then the C, she doesn't always check the mail at lunch time. Still about the mail, it doesn't make sense. So here we go for the last choice. D, she doesn't always have time for lunch? Yes. Okay. Actually, the answer is D. That's the way. She doesn't always have time for lunch. It's about lunch. Okay, there is no meal but meal. Okay, okay. Next, for the last question.
Number 3. Would you like me to get you some coffee?
Not now, thanks. Maybe later.
What does the woman want?
Okay, so this is number 3. This first speaker said, would you like me to get some coffee? And then the second speaker answered, not now, thanks. Maybe later. So here we go. The question is, what does the woman want? Okay, for okay, so this is the option. For A, to drink some coffee in a while. B, to prepare the coffee herself. C, to get the man some coffee later. And then D, to drink something else. So actually the first speaker said, what would you like me to get some coffee? And then B answered, not now, thanks, maybe later. It means that the second speaker doesn't want to get the coffee now but later. So you need to hear the second speaker. So to drink some coffee in a while is wrong answer because it's quite it's related to later. Okay, so there is, even though for C there is a letter, but it's not the best answer. But the best answer is D. Why? Because to drink something else. But C, to get man some coffee later, it's wrong because the man wants to get some coffee for the woman. But this option said the woman wants to get the man some coffee. So it's totally wrong. So the best answer is D, to drink something else. Because she doesn't want to get some coffee now, but later it means that she wants to get something else. Yes. So we can conclude about our material today is about the way to answer in the listening section. Okay. Here we go. So first, focus heard the second speaker. Like I told you before that when listening section in part A, you need to focus heard the second speaker, not for the first speaker, but second speaker. This is only for part A, not part B and C. And then the second, don't panic, take it easy. Yes, of course, when you do tasks, don't panic, but just take it easy. It's simple. And then choose the best answer in different from what you hear. Okay, like the question before, it's meal. Actually, meal, not male, but this is male. It's wrong. And then the last is understand the functional form of expression. Yes, from expression or idiomatic expression and situation when the conversation is done. Okay, so you need to remember all of the idiomatic and expressions. So it will be fair. It will help you. It will help you to understand about the text and the question, and you can answer the question easily. Okay, so I think I think enough for today. Thank you for watching me. Don't forget to subscribe and see you later. Bye bye. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.